Good morning. How's everybody doing here? It's time for Reflex GT. It's day number 2. We just had ourselves some interesting games with Pain. Sadly enough, well, did they actually manage to perform? Actually, they not watch the game. Did they actually win?
They did. It was 3-2 though.
Versus KR, a team which has been continuously been losing matches and matches and matches. So
yeah.
Pain overall rather underperforming here at LAN.
It would seem that way.
Yeah, which is a bit of a shame, especially considering off their they just walked off their win at Triple E. In the meantime, Rel, how are you doing this morning?
I'm not too bad at all. I had an interesting night last night.
Yes, I heard.
I think you may have seen some of my dance videos. Oh, apparently people have seen as well on stream. So, no, it was a good night. Enjoyed myself. I'm ready to commentate.
It could be worse. I believe that one of the Forica, or one of the Lowland Lions players, actually jumped into a canal for 20 euros and a beer.
No way.
Yep.
Do you know which one?
Actually, I have his name. I'm not quite sure who it was.
Wow.
It was. I'm quickly check here who it was.
Oh, and there's a bit of drama. There's a bit of drama. Brainiac.
Oh no.
Brainiac versus Zora. 1v1.
Let's
go.
This is what happened. All right. So this is basically the deal. What's going on? Like Brainiac is pissed because the team that was sitting where his team is sitting now apparently packed down too slowly, according to him, and the other team was actually out quite quickly, which allowed the team that is currently already playing to have more warm-up time. And now Farico is saying, you know what, this is unfair. We want more warm-up time as well. And well, we all know what Brainiac's all about. He will try to. I will. Damn it! I will get this more time, but.
Well, it's like
it's not going to happen. I can tell you now.
I mean, yesterday when they were doing the warm-ups, the Freako Dragons team did first to 50 on pistol kills, and the winner got 10 euros. It was actually T1 who won that. So
really,
yeah, he's giving him a little bit extra funding. T1 was quite happy with himself.
Yeah, I heard about that. Actually.
Excellence was rather mad. I think Excellence was on 49 kills or something. So he was a little bit mad at that. But yes, it should be a good game. This anyway. Freako Dragons obviously.
It was Knifer.
It was Knifer?
No, it could have been Knifer. Who was it? Who jumped into the canal? Regardless who jumped into a canal, the person in question can no longer touch. Oh yeah, and the Lowland Lions team have destroyed a 270 euro closet in their hotel. So it's like Reflex GT is well on the way here. Season 8, it's so good that we have so much maturity here. Co-hosts that get completely arrive at events completely hungover and have to sleep on the floor. We have people destroying closets, people jumping into canals, people that have to ask Gitaga if he can lend them additional money so he can go and see another whore, that sort of thing. It's great. I love Reflex. There's so much stuff going on.
There's always a few good stories that come out of it.
It's almost as good. Like one of my favorite esports stories is actually a guy who, like two guys, they were in Antwerp and they went to the red light district, and they apparently dual teamed some prostitute.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's esports brothers right there, if one could say.
I'm not sure I could go through with that. That would be quite a strange situation.
No, I can imagine you're the kind of guy that gets that like orders 15 shots of Red Bull vodka, just throws him down and then pretends that he can still live. We've seen a video. You can see your brother. He's like, you're like a friggin' ragdoll being pushed into the bed. You're like, go.
I have no idea what you are talking about.
No, I'm sure you can't. Roll the video, please.
Oh, no.
roll the video, please, of him being rolled into his bed. Like, seriously, we're going to get some rolling commentary on this because this game's not starting just yet.
We're going to commentate on the...
No, we're not going to commentate. We're going to give some comments on this.
Give some feedback.
Yes, because this is just shameful. Look at this.
So here we go.
This is Rel. What the hell is this?
Well, basically what was happening here, there was some good music on. I believe it was actually Katy Perry.
Let's go, baby.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure, but I was getting in the mood. I was just boogieing on down.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah,
I can see it's a very busy bar.
Trying to attract some female, you know, with my moves.
Especially the one by the bar, which is clearly there with your boyfriend.
So, you know, hard to resist.
That's a classic dance move there.
So, here we find ourselves in the elevator, going back to our room, and I'm just, you know, making sure the mirror's okay. Just, I have no excuse for this situation. But
I like how Mohawk is just standing there. And He's just like, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Like, I think he's the star of this show. Like, he is. I think he's even more clueless than you are in this video. Even though, my God, you're wrecked.
Well,
What were you thinking?
the important thing
I like
is,
how you're like walking to the wrong direction right off the bat.
yeah, it was a 50-50 decision. Unfortunately, I chose the wrong direction.
I can imagine.
But now,
Yeah, I need to get my
now
bag.
we managed to find the room door, and I'm just a bit sleepy at this
Did you
point.
just
I'm
say
just
play?
thinking, you know, I want to go for a lie down.
The best bit is yet to come. By the way, I would like to point this out. We've heard some rumors about this room. By the way, apparently there's a shower
Yeah.
right on the right here,
That shower there,
in the middle of the room.
in the middle. There's no real way of covering it up. There's a thin sheet, but it doesn't quite cover anything up. So us gamers
Here we
have
go,
just
here we
had
go.
to.
Boff.
Yep, and that is pretty much.
Oh, at least he's being a nice brother. Like, he's taking your shoes off. That's pretty decent.
And that is pretty much
The
how
best.
the
This
video-
is my favorite bit. This
just
like this. Look at what the hell.
flop. Well, he has to roll me over because these beds are huge. These beds can like take at least 5 people if you needed.
Oh.
Over we go.
You need to put him on the ledge.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That's like when I started doing like gaming, we didn't have cameras back then. We were still audio commentary back then. This is just amazing that we can do this. Like, this is beautiful. It would appear that we have some difficulties here with the server. We're gonna go for a quick break. We're gonna go for a quick advertisement break here on the stream. We'll be right back with you with more coverage from Reflex GT. We're gonna kick off with PMP versus Freak of Dragons very shortly.